With the Yates Cup taking place this weekend, the OUA held their annual press conference to kick off the event.
Welcome, and I'd like to give a big congratulations to both Coach Potasic and Coach Lang on behalf of Pioneer. We look forward to some great football coming up this weekend. Good luck, gentlemen, and let's have a great football game.
But it wasn't just about the Yates Cup combatants. It was also time to hand out some hardware, and the host team, the McMaster Marauders, cleaned up. Picking up this year's Volunteer Coach of the Year was Marauders defensive line coach Carm Genovese. And for the second time in 3 years, Centaur Products presented head coach Stefan Potasic with the Tuffy Knight OUA Coach of the Year award. For the second year in a row, the Norm Marshall Rookie of the Year award went to a McMaster receiver, as Daniel Peterman was this year's recipient. The President's Trophy was awarded to linebacker Nick Shorthill, as he captained the Marauders defense that allowed the fewest points against in the conference. And they weren't done there, as the 2014 Russ Jackson OUA nominee would go to McMaster defensive lineman Adam Dixon for his achievements not only on the field, but in the classroom as well as the community. Henry Chu was this year's recipient of the Officials Award of Merit for his passion and dedication to the game. And for the second consecutive season, the JP Metris OUA Lineman of the Year award would go to Ettore Latanzio of the Ottawa GGs, as he led the OUA with 8 sacks. And finally, it was time for the OUA Most Valuable Player award to be handed out, and it was no shocker as Laurier running back Dylan Campbell took home the honor after finishing the season with a CIS-leading 1,458 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns, averaging an incredible 182.2 yards per game.
Well, it is an honor to be here, and it's just an honor to be respected and represented by the team in the OUA. And last year winning the second team OUA, it just motivated me to do better. I obviously felt that I deserved the first team, but that was just the fire that I needed to put in the work in the off season.
I'm pretty happy about it. I worked hard for it in the off season. I tried to get to the sack record, but it's a little tough as an interior lineman, so I'm happy that I was able to get 8 at least. I was able to have a good group of guys around me that kept me focused and positive. And I'm really happy just at the overall performance of my team.
For Ontario University Athletics, I'm Chad Leach.